everybody. Welcome to another episode of BTA Fridays, Breaking the Algorithm. I am actually going to take the entire month of August off, so enjoy these past episodes, and I'll see you soon. Welcome to BTA Fridays, Breaking the Algorithm. I'm your host, Kelly Morgan. This is where indie authors stop chasing trends. We build strategy, visibility, and confidence. Around here, we don't follow the algorithm. We break it and put something better in its place. Let's get to today's episode. Hey y'all, Kelly here. Welcome to another episode of BTA Fridays, Breaking the Algorithm, where we break the algorithm and we put something better in its place. My name is Kelly, indie author, indie publisher, and welcome to today's episode. So today I wanted to talk about something that I haven't really talked about before on this platform, but I thought I would bring it up. So in looking and marketing the books, there's a lot of places where indie authors can go to market their books, but there is not a large mainstream marketing ecosystem built specifically for authors of color the way some mainstream platforms serve broader markets. There isn't one dominant, universally known platform that functions as a marketing home base for Black authors. I know because I've looked. What we have instead is we have a kind of fragmented ecosystem. It's smaller, it's less visible, and it's spread across multiple types of spaces. And I'm not complaining, that's just the reality of it. And once you understand that reality, you can move with strategy instead of frustration. So today I thought I would talk about some of the platforms specifically for authors of color, right? And I wanted to kind of break it up into different categories because I think we're all out here trying to come up with ways to market our books. But I think as authors of colors, there's a couple of roadblocks for us. So first, let's talk about visibility and discovery hubs. And these are places built around Black readers who are intentionally looking for Black books, right? And so when I was looking for types of websites or platforms, a major example that I kept coming up with is the AALBC, and that is the African American Literature Book Club. This is a Black literature discovery ecosystem. Readers come there with real intent, right? They're looking for Black authors, and authors can list and position their work in a space where Black books are the point. They're not just a side category, right? So I think it's a really great website. Again, you guys, it's called the African American Literature Book Club, the AALBC, right? Um, this is important because discovery works differently when the audience is already aligned. So this book club is great because you are going to find readers that are interested in reading books from authors of color. So that's a great place to go for visibility if you're an author of color. Second, let's talk about Black reader marketing outlets, right? And these are places that would actually offer promotional opportunities, sometimes paid visibility to reach Black reading communities. Nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to call it out. So this is where I want you guys to really pay attention because these places and these spaces are not always talked about. So examples that I could come up with when looking was Mahogany Books. Now they have advertising services which are specifically positioned around reaching the Black reading community. There's also companies like Black Chateau Enterprises, and they offer author network and advertising marketing services. There are long running Black book sites like Cush City, right? And they offer promotional programs for authors of color. Are these the same thing like BookBub? No, they are not. but these channels are real and they exist, and I think they're worth taking a look at, especially if you're an indie author and you're looking for a targeted reach, not random reach, a targeted reach. All right. So again, the places where you can go for marketing, I said, are Mahogany Books, check them out, Black Chateau, check them out, and Cush City. Not the same as BookBub, but if you're looking for a targeted reach, if you're looking for readers who are interested in reading authors of color, check out those three for marketing. Third, which is going to be catalog and listing platforms, places where Black authors can be found as a group, not scattered all over the place. Okay, so one great example I found is Black Writers Workspace. And this includes a catalog of books by Black authors and a mechanism for authors to upload and be visible in one place. Right? Now, these platforms are really important and they matter because they create a concentrated discovery. People do not just stumble upon you, right? They go to these places to browse authors of color intentionally, right? So go check them out. Black Writers Workspace. All right. The fourth, if you are looking for community, or craft support, and what I mean by that is places where authors of color can learn, connect, and build with people who understand the context. Okay, so when I was looking for places like this, the place that I kept being directed to were Facebook groups. And Facebook groups have some great um, groups for authors of color to connect with other authors and community. And I see people asking questions and getting answers. And one of them that I really liked was the Black Writers Collective, right? I felt that their page was really good, a lot of great information, a great resource. And a reason these spaces matter is because information moves differently inside the community. Opportunities, warnings, best practices, those things circulate faster when you are connected, right? So go check them out. Fifth, let's talk about events and conferences. Spaces where, guess what? Visibility is not controlled by the algorithm. Now, I found a multiple abundance of Black-centered festivals and book events. There's the Black Authors Festival, there's the National Black Book Festival, and the Black Romance Book Fest. Even if you've never heard of these or attended one, I've never been to any of them, but when I was doing my research, I I've heard and what I've read is that these are great events to go to. These are where readers and authors gather and network, and these are where opportunities are already concentrated, right? So if it's in your budget, if it's in your spend, or maybe it's a goal for 2026, as an author of color, maybe it's time you step out and attend one of these events. Like I said, Black Authors Festival, National Black Book Festival, and Black Romance Book Fest are just three that I found. There are more. All right. So now that is a great way to break the algorithm. I will tell you that when a mainstream ecosystem isn't built for you, you have two options. You can keep trying to force visibility through systems that were not designed for you, right? Or you can build a strategy that aligns with the ecosystems, discovery hubs, targeted promo outlets, community networks, and real world visibility. So, with everything I've said, I've got one simple takeaway. It's very simple. If you're an author of color and you want to stop spinning your wheels, I would start with four things. One, I would do one Black-centered discovery hub, right? I would visit one targeted promo outreach that reaches Black readers. I would look at one community space for learning and connections, and I would definitely try to do one event that would help me plug into more visibility. You don't have to do them all, right? You do not have to do them all. You just need a few aligned channels to make visibility more intentional. And that's how you build your audience without becoming a slave to that algorithm. All right, y'all, let me do my laundry list of things before I let you go. Number one, if you're a creative in this space, you're interested in being a guest, on Monday, I have a thing called the Author's Mic. I have guests every Monday. It's very easy. Go to my website, brightheadedpublishing.com. Go to the blah, 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 blah. Go to the Be a Guest tab, fill it out. Boom, you're a guest. If you're interested in starting your author journey, but you're kind of stuck, guess what? I got you. I got a 44-page guide on my website. It's a PDF. You can download it. It's also a beautiful flip book as well. Go get it. It's free. Go start your journey. If you're interested in supporting me, I have 2 books out there. Wait for it, which is also an audiobook. You can listen to a snippet on the website, and You Sound White, which is print only. Both are available from me. I sell off, from my website. I'm happy to sign them and ship them. I've got free goodies that I include. But you know what? No pressure. You can get them wherever good books are sold. And I got 2 things. A book club. It's called the IRS. You can join as a reader. I would absolutely love to have your voice. It's free to join, don't cost you nothing. Go to the website. You can also pitch us as an author. So if you're looking to pitch a book club, pitch us. We only support indie authors. All the information is on the website. So you guys, I just want to talk about Black spaces for authors of color, places that you can go to kind of connect with the reader who's interested in reading your book, your work, readers who are actually interested in connecting with Black authors. All the information I talked about will be in the description. So go ahead and use that information if you are an author of color, and hopefully this helped. Y'all, okay, so this has been another episode of BTA Fridays, Breaking the Algorithm. I will see you guys next Friday. Go out and make it a great day. I know I'm going to, and I will catch you next time.